Hello Pisces, and welcome to your January 2022 reading. We are reading for love and for money. I hope that this new year finds you in a good place. I guess we're doing an overall too. Wow, Pisces, new beginnings all over the place. Movement into your destiny, being divinely guided to where you need to go. This is money, love, okay? So we have new opportunities in money. New opportunities in your career is what I'm getting here, okay? Trying to attain, there's something that you have, a goal that you have that you're trying to attain that you actually do get to. This may be self-employment. This is something that you're going to love. This is something that, you know, because a lot of times we think that if we start something new, we're going to like it, but we end up not liking it. Or I'm getting this vibe where it's like you start something new and you really do enjoy it. And it's not that I don't see it like, oh, you didn't think you would enjoy it. But I do get whatever this new opportunity is for you. And it it happens very quickly, right? So, it may be something you're working on and then it works out very quickly, or it's something that you'd always wanted to do that comes about very quickly. It's a lot of fast movement here. It's a lot of fast movement, and it's something that you really and genuinely are going to love. So you may, a lot of people, you know, they start out their careers to what seems to be, it seems like a really good plan, you know, and it may not be something that you loved. This is about having the patience to discover what it is what part of you that you love, you know, what part of this new career venture, new opportunity, this new movement, right? There's a new movement here, right? Because the overall energy is you don't want to do anything stagnant. You don't want to keep doing the same things. You want to do something that you love, something that you like, something that makes you feel good, something that, you know, I want to say it makes you feel alive. Like you really want to focus on your intuition and what feels like the right thing, okay? What feels like, you know, what solid foundation do you want to start with that feels like it's you? Like some things just feel like they're you. And they may require patience. They may require a balancing of your energies is what I just heard. All right, let's see what love's got going. All right, so there's a divinely guided movement here. If you are currently in a relationship, it's moving, you know, and maybe it's not a movement that you would have desired, right? So let's say you're with someone and you guys aren't engaged and all of a sudden they pop the question. You might need to have that heart-to-heart conversation. Like, okay, here's where I see myself in 10 years. This is where this person sees themselves. Is this really where we want to go? Right? And it's okay because when the Chariot shows up, it's divinely guided movement, okay? So the progression, yeah. So you have engagement and romantic feelings. Like I said, there's a progression here. There's a divinely guided progression. You know, this is if you're engaged, you're getting married. If this is you're married, you're moving into a new level of commitment with this person, right? If you are single, then you are moving into a situation which is very romantic and has the potential to go the distance. Nice. I like it. You deserve love. You are lovable. Okay, so this is a self-love card for me, okay? When I see that card, immediately think, okay, this is self-love. You know, this is about you moving into a level of self acceptance, assurance, self-love that takes all relationships in your life higher, right? Because now there's a new dimension to you, and now you can transcend all of those commitments and relationships and connections, thank you, Spirit, into the next realm of your existence now, right? So when you level up, all things level up, and it's just a beautiful thing to see. Okay. This new opportunity gives you a way to, so like, this is a new job, right? There's more money here. There's ability to catch up with old debts. There's an ability to absolve old debts, because sometimes they will help you with student loans, or they will help you with tuition assistance. You know, this is that kind of vibe for me, right? And it allows you to find a new location. You may move to a new state. You may move to not just a new home, but like, they're giving me like, it's not just relocating your house, but also buying a house, right? Like, this may give you the opportunity to purchase a home. This job opportunity may come with a home. You know, there's a lot here with moving in the right direction of where you're projecting your life to go, right? Because you may see yourself living in the same place for many, many years, but that's not, wow. Okay, for those that are single right now in your present situation, there may be a love interest here. There may be a new person coming in that is in alignment with this, right? Because, you know, being financially stable enough to free yourself from past obligations, having a new home, having new love, this all comes with this new opportunity, right? In this current moment. However, if you are currently in a relationship, I would say when I see this, I'm thinking, okay, so maybe this, your current love relationship has some impact here, right? You may need to move for work and your person doesn't. You guys really want to have that heart-to-heart conversation, you know? Perhaps they really aren't on board with the move at this time, or they aren't on board with the new opportunity for you. And I think if you have that heart-to-heart conversation, you can move forward in a positive way together, right? Because this is positive. This is moving forward. This is having the life that you always may have wanted to have, right? Because this is you going after something that is fulfilling, and it feels like it's a job that is worthwhile. It's worth your effort. It's worth everything, right? This is something that people want to achieve their whole entire lives, and that's what I'm getting here. So move forward with that, right? Exit message, because this seems pretty straightforward, right? There's changes, absolutely. Some things end so new things can begin, absolutely. Okay, I mean, everything here says that, right? This is about having good conversations, about being open and honest, about moving forward in a divinely guided way in your relationships, connections, and commitments, right? Okay, but there's also this idea that you have to make a decision, right? You have to go forward. You have to, you can't hold on to what is behind you, right? Unfortunately, if we're moving forward, we can't take the past with us. I mean, can we really ever take the past with us? I guess we can. Yes, we can. You're absolutely right. We can. But this is about making the decision to let whatever it is go. So if you need to move to a new place, you know, a lot of times people may have dual residencies until they can move into the permanent one or the primary one and let the second one go. This may be a need here to do that with the new home, with the new move, with the new change, with the new transition. You may still have to, you may still have obligations and commitments to your past situation, even though you are moving forward, right? So when I look at this and I'm thinking, okay, this is about how do you navigate that? How do you navigate moving forward and still having things in the past that you have to address, right? Because you have to let go of things that are not, I wanted to say not alive, which makes me wonder about that, right? Because there are no mistakes in a reading. So, some situations may be dead. You know, they may not, you know, to give the new age talk, they no longer serve you. They're no longer beneficial to you. They no longer are in alignment with who you are becoming or who you are right now, and you'll have to let those go. Person, place, or thing. You'll have to navigate that. I mean, in a way, I mean, it's not, the way I'm seeing this is, you know, yes, some things may end in a traumatic way. Okay. And that facilitates the moving forward, because when I think about change that lasts, change that is pronounced in our lives, in our life story, right? That change is usually, that change is painful. That change is painful. It happens sometimes out of nowhere, and the things that we were working toward or we were working on, they may not have seemed like they were what we wanted any longer, but an event happens or a situation comes about that we have to end it quickly. It's unsalvageable by the time it's ended, you know, and now we have to navigate our way forward. In navigating your way forward, you got to remember that from things that you have to walk away from, someone else walks into those situations, right? So if you have to move, you know, someone else may be looking for their dream home, and it was the home that you had to vacate. If you have to move on from people, those people will learn the lessons of having lost you, and they will be better in future relationships. You know, unfortunately, like I said, sometimes the best lessons are traumatic. Okay, Pisces, there is your January 2022 reading. I am going to wish you 1,000 blessings, as I always do, and invite you to be thankful for each and every one, big and small. I am thankful for the blessing of you today. Thank you so much for joining me. Until next time, I'll see you real soon. Bye.